Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Steve Fundaro.
It's always nice when we've got so many events going on around Hampton Roads and the weather cooperates. That's some good stuff we had this weekend. Temps today, another day had hit 81 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be a different story, though. As high pressure is moving offshore here, we're going to establish a little bit of a southerly component to that wind, and that will bring in the, I'm going to say heat, because temps are going to get into the upper 80s through most of the day with a good amount of sunshine. It's going to feel quite warm outside. Good amount of sunshine, especially through the first half of the day. And then as we go towards the afternoon, a couple more of those cumulus clouds develop, and they will get thick at times, and definitely enough to create some shade here or there, and maybe a couple develop a few showers here or there. So there could be a very widely isolated chance of a shower or two for our Juneteenth coming up tomorrow. But otherwise, looks like a great day. Just on the hot side, temps in the upper 80s in a few spots in northeastern North Carolina with that southeasterly wind. And notice our rain chances real slim across the south side with temperatures in the upper 80s and the peninsulas as well in the mid to upper 80s. So almost a very, very July type of day, feeling closer to 90 with the humidity. Humidity is going to keep going as we progress through the work week. However, temperatures do the opposite. Upper 80s tomorrow, upper 70s Tuesday, mid 70s Wednesday. A cool breeze develops off the ocean as a cool and damp pattern then develops by about midweek. A stationary front wiggles into the region, area low pressure associated with it, that ocean breeze. Rain chances start to go up. Likely later Tuesday, throughout Wednesday, on and off showers, Thursday on and off showers, and we could have some rain chances persisting all the way in to next weekend. So cool, damp, just not a good looking 7-day forecast showing up for us. At least we got another bright and warm day tomorrow to enjoy. Now let's talk tropics. Early in the season, there's development expected within the next day or so out of this area of showers and thunderstorms. By about Monday or Tuesday, we could be talking about our next tropical cyclone, either tropical depression or tropical storm Brett, but it'll likely be tropical storm Brett as the National Hurricane Center has already used the term gales, so to speak, in their vocabulary, denoting that the system out there has already got tropical storm force winds. So if it does get that tropical characteristic of some circulation, it would just already go right to tropical storm Brett. And now where it goes, still very uncertain. It's not unusual to see the development this early in the season, but it is kind of unusual to see it that deep in the Atlantic. Typically for June, the development we see is closer to the Gulf of Mexico where the waters are warmer. Typically deeper and later into the season, all this section, the south central section of the Atlantic is warmer. So that's where we see that development late in the season. So this early just points towards warmer waters across the entirety of the Atlantic. By Thursday night, this thing is barely approaching Lesser Antilles. A stronger system pulls it north, a weaker system dissipates it and heads it right into the Caribbean there. We are not concerned by this by any means, but we're just going to keep an eye on it as things remain quiet here. It's clear and calm as we head through our night tonight, and a good looking day tomorrow, just warm and humid. Rain starts to move in later Tuesday and then throughout the rest of the week.